Slave. I was like, yo, that's the last Slave movie. That's why I was telling people not to go see Harriet. There's other reasons why you shouldn't go see Harriet. Not because it was just a slave movie. It was like, you know, Comcast and Charter's behind it, and there's like this something else going. Yo, if I start going to Comcast and Charter, that's a whole other subject. So, well, it's not a whole other subject, but it's connected. So, I don't want to start getting into that, and I ain't even finished this thing yet. So, probably Slave should be the last Slave movie because Hollywood has a reputation right now for they can't find minority actors they can't find minority actors in any to play. They can't find black people or minorities in general. They have a hard time casting minorities in all these movies that need minorities, or like, yo, they doing a story that was based on a minority character or characters, and they're like, yo, we have a hard time casting. Yet when it comes to slave movies, yo, there's no problem casting black people. So it's not the fact that y'all don't want, or y'all having a hard time casting minorities, people of color in movies. It's the fact y'all don't want to, and then y'all sit and when, so y'all try to find a way around it, and when no y'all can't, and first of all, what they try to do is they try to cast white people in these roles that, you know, clearly, like, yo, you need a black person to play that role. You need a person of color to play that role. It don't have to be necessarily black. It could be Asian, Latino, and whatever. It don't necessarily have to be black, but it's just like that's the most right now. That's the that has been the most egregious in the recent years, and that's been the most egregious as far as casting of black actors in roles that y'all need black actors for. Those, like, they've been most egregious in that sense. Like, but even with stuff that, you know, that didn't necessarily need any black, that really didn't have black people. They needed like somebody that looked like they were from the Middle East, and they had a hard time casting people for like Aladdin for that. They're like, yo, we need somebody that looks like they're from the region. And yo, it was taking them 2 years to cast them. 2 years to cast them. Got to the point where the internet was trolling Disney, like, yo, here's a list of actors. It was that bad. Like, people was literally saying, yo, here's a list of actors that could play Jasmine, that could play Aladdin, that could play this person. Like, it was that bad, bro. I wonder if they even used the list, honestly. I don't think anybody coming for me, honestly, yo. They about to just leave me in here. Yep.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, but for that. No stars. Aladdin was so bad they had to do that, bro. And I'm like, y'all, what's wrong with y'all, man? All this money and resources, if y'all can't find actors, y'all have a hard time casting people of color Hollywood, like that looks really bad on you. And that's why, you know, people like Tyler Perry have just said, like, I'm gonna make my own studio. Yo. I ain't waiting for y'all. I ain't dependent on y'all because y'all not getting it right. You're not getting it right, and I'm not waiting on y'all. Not only did he create his own studio, he built the studio on the land that he should owned by the Confederacy. Like, he did that shit purposely.
Life support on the way.
Bro. Oh, it's triangle. That's what I fucking thought, yo. I was pressing that shit. It was doing another fucking attack. Trying to do the rhino stop this whole fucking time.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
But so Hollywood loves to cast black people in slave movies, and you never hear about them having a problem casting for a slave movie. There's always other movies where like, yo, we need black characters, and like, and black people are supposed to be the heroes of the story, and they're like, oh, we can't find black actors, or it's not, there's no white savior in the film. Like, oh, you just like, yo, really, son? I haven't that much hard of a time. I tell you, like, Aladdin was so bad, like, the internet troll Disney was giving them a list of actors to call. That's bad. That's bad. All them resources, billions of dollars Disney has, and the internet, Twitter, had to basically be like, yo, call these list of actors for Aladdin. And then it's so bad that the Asian community said, yo, we're not coming to see Mulan if y'all whitewash Mulan. They hadn't even announced the movie yet. I think they did the first movie of the Jungle Book live action, and then they were like, yo, we're gonna do all these movies like this. Asian community came straight out, was like, yo, whenever y'all do Mulan, if you whitewash Mulan, we are not coming to see it. When they did the Jungle Book movie, that was the first live, before Disney started trying to do all the classic movies live action. They didn't even announce Mulan. They didn't even have plans to do Mulan yet. Asian community was like, whenever y'all do, had a petition, like 500,000 names was on it and everything. Probably way more by now, because that was like years ago. When I looked at it, it was 500,000 names on that thing. Like over 500,000. They were like, yeah, we ain't going to see Mulan to be whitewashed yet. And then, you know, they haven't made it yet. And I wonder, and I'm like, you're having a hard time casting that too? I'm like, they just did a whole movie with nothing but Asian people. How about you call whoever made those? Like, bruh, this is me just thinking on the fly. I'm trying to cast a movie with a bunch of Asian people in it. What's a movie that had a lot of Asian people in it that everybody knows? Crazy Rich Asians. Who do I call? Whoever the casting director was for that. And ask him. Either bring him or her on, and be like, yo, can you help me? Or ask them what to do. They probably charge you a fee, but shit, Disney, y'all fucking got it. Whatever fee they asking, y'all got it. I might not want to pay it, but y'all got it. Y'all got billions of dollars. But that's just me thinking off the fly, like what to do. Like, what would I do? Who casted Crazy Rich Asians? Yeah, I need a bunch of Asian actors. Let me ask the people that casted this movie. Bam. You find your Asian actor, no problem, no controversy. Whenever they decide to do Mulan, that's gonna be a controversy, because they're gonna be like, oh, we can't find Asian actors. I'm like, dude, didn't they just do a major motion picture with a number of Asian people? The whole film. Shoot, there was a TV show on Hulu called East Los High, and there was nothing but Latino people on that show. There was not even a black or a white person on that show, bro. Everybody was Latino. Everybody was Latino. Everybody. The teacher, the people at the store, people walking on the street. Yo, whoever casted that and made that show made it a point to like, yo, we ain't had nothing but Latino actors on this show. Spanish-speaking actors on this show.
Additional life supply has arrived.
East Los High. Not a single white or even black face on there. It's straight Latinos. That whole show. I was like, wow. They made it a point for that, yo. It was a good show, man. It was a really good show. That show was really good. I think people slept on it.